as from both these teams, this is their starting lineup. Amal Knight is in goal for Harbour View. Harding, Talbot, Dyer, Mullings, Staple, Priestley, Lewis, Reed, Murray and Nicholas Hamilton complete the starting lineup for the Stars of the East. Reed, of course, with 5 goals so far this season, along with O'Shane Staple.
And this lineup looks like they'll be playing a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2 when they're defending Harbour View. But yeah, good to see the experience up front.
Peter Bartlett is in goal for Cavalier. The rest of the lineup sees King, Leng, Ming, and Gibbons as part of the back line. Atkinson, Anderson, Irving, Calvin in the middle of the park once more, alongside Nickashay Murray, and of course number 9, Christopher Pearson.
Quite a few.
As we take a look at the highlights in this one, Pearson's delivery inside, and Murray said it was a good one from just outside the 6-yard box. It was in the 6th minute, scored by Cavaliers number 6. And that was his first goal this season. Harbour View had a couple of good moments. This one though was dragged wide by Trayvon Reed. Then this was a big chance. Lane gave it up to Colorado Murray, and King himself couldn't get rid of it as well. Hamilton was dilly-dallying with it, went back to Murray. Staple was making the overlapping run, and then the ball inside, miskicked by Reed, and then Timar Lewis was blocked in the end. And wow, that was a big opportunity for Harbour View. And then their defense unlocked again. That was a fantastic ball from Christopher Pearson, right in the path of Colin Anderson, who made no mistake, getting his 3rd goal this season in the 43rd minute of play. And Cavalier with a 2-0 advantage. Harbour View had more of the possession in the second half. There's Murray inside, couldn't get a proper connection on it. Then Timar Lewis's effort. So Vino Bartlett skipping across and collecting. And just ensuring another clean sheet for Cavalier. And then at the end, the red card shown to Ronaldo Webster. We're still trying to get our minds around it. And that was all she wrote for this game. Harbour View with quite a few attempts, but limited action as far as on target was concerned. They committed 10 fouls, 5 less than Cavalier. The corner kicks were shared 3 apiece, and Cavalier in the end with the majority of the possession at 55%.
Nick, when you came here this afternoon, would you have envisioned yourself on the score sheet after 90 minutes?
Well, yes, I did. Before the game started, there was a vibe. I told my teammates that we're going to score today. And from there on, onto the warm-up, onto the pitch, it was there.
When you saw that delivery coming in, there was almost a collision between yourself and, was it Colin Anderson? Did you call for it? How did you know that it was yours and not his?
Well, seeing it from that distance, I judged it really well, saw that it was going to beat him. So I actually jumped behind of him. So I said, yes, this is mine now. So comes and actually book it in the goal.
Talk to me about your role in this Cavalier team. Obviously, it's a role that not necessarily gets a lot of praise from fans, but obviously critical in terms of getting the job done.
Well, it's a very important role, which not to speak, just show on the pitch. It's from there.
And how do you think Cavalier performed generally in terms of managing the tempo of the game?
Well, managed it well. Been practicing it in training so far. Last season we did it well. Came out victorious and won the cup. And now we're kind of getting it sloppy a little bit, but we're getting there so far.
All right, Nickashay, congratulations on your first goal of the season and the win for Cavalier. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Nickashay Murray.